Chosen One, the secrets they buried in darkness are erupting into viral revelation with unstoppable cosmic force. What was meant to be private is going public and viral. Their whispered conspiracies, hidden documents, and shadow operations are exploding across every digital platform simultaneously, creating a wildfire of truth that burns through their carefully constructed lies with divine intensity that cannot be contained, controlled, or stopped. The digital smoking gun exists in thousands of screenshots, cascading across every platform simultaneously. Group chats where they meticulously planned your character assassination are being shared faster than wildfire consuming dry timber. Private messages revealing the surgical precision of their coordinated strikes against your reputation have become viral content that exposes the machinery of their malice. Strategy meetings they conducted with military precision are being dissected in real time by audiences who recognize the systematic nature of psychological warfare. The lies they crafted about you are being deconstructed word by word, revealing the calculated cruelty behind each fabricated story. Screenshots of their planning sessions show timestamps, participant lists, and detailed breakdowns of how they intended to destroy every aspect of your existence. Social media networks are amplifying evidence of their collaboration at velocity that defies their comprehension. The coordination between multiple parties to obliterate your standing is being mapped like a constellation of malevolence across digital space. Their private communications reveal not random acts of spite, but engineered campaigns of destruction that required planning, resources, and cold-blooded determination. The shocking revelation emerges through viral exposure. The sheer number of people who participated in systematic efforts to erase your credibility. Their group dynamics are being analyzed by observers who recognize the hallmarks of organized persecution. The evidence demonstrates conclusively that what appeared to be isolated incidents were actually interconnected strikes in a broader campaign of annihilation. Money leaves footprints that lead directly to the source of corruption. Financial records documenting how resources were weaponized against you are being leaked with devastating precision. Bank statements revealing payments made to individuals who agreed to lie about you are spreading across platforms like digital wildfire. Transaction histories that connect seemingly unrelated parties in their campaign of destruction are being analyzed and shared by audiences hungry for truth. The cost of their war against you has been calculated down to the exact dollar amount, creating a mathematical proof of their dedication to your destruction. Payment receipts for services rendered in the pursuit of your annihilation are being circulated as evidence of premeditated malice. The funding sources behind their attacks are being traced through financial networks that reveal the true scope of resources dedicated to your elimination. Money trails connecting disparate individuals in their network of deception are becoming visible through forensic accounting that leaves no transaction hidden. The economic investment they made in your destruction demonstrates the value they placed on silencing your voice. Financial documentation proves beyond doubt that significant resources were allocated specifically for the purpose of obliterating your reputation and opportunities. Digital banking records are betraying relationships they thought would remain invisible. The flow of money between participants in their campaign creates an undeniable map of conspiracy that no amount of denial can obscure. Their financial commitment to your destruction has become the very evidence that ensures their exposure and your vindication. Contradictory statements are colliding with the force of tectonic plates shifting beneath the Earth's surface. People who fabricated testimony against you are being caught in webs of inconsistency that tighten with each passing moment. Video evidence emerging from unexpected sources is obliterating their carefully constructed lies with the precision of laser surgery. Time-stamped documentation is creating an unassailable timeline that destroys their fabricated version of events. Witnesses who accepted payment for false testimony are recanting their statements as the weight of truth becomes unbearable. The coaching they received to deliver convincing lies is being exposed through recorded conversations that capture the orchestration of perjury. Their rehearsed stories are falling apart under scrutiny as investigators uncover evidence that contradicts every major claim they made against you. The inconsistencies in their accounts are being highlighted and dissected by audiences who recognize the patterns of manufactured testimony. Video footage from security cameras they forgot existed is providing irrefutable proof that their statements were fabricated from beginning to end. Metadata from digital evidence is revealing the exact moments when their lies were created and distributed. Cloud storage systems have become archives of their own destruction. Emails they believed were permanently deleted are being recovered through forensic techniques that bypass their primitive understanding of digital permanence. Social media posts they attempted to scrub from existence are being redistributed through screenshots that preserve their original malice for eternal documentation. Backup systems operating beyond their awareness have maintained perfect records of their digital crimes. Metadata embedded in photos and documents is revealing geolocation data, timestamps, and device information that contradicts their alibis and exposes their coordination. Digital forensics are uncovering layers of deception they constructed with the confidence of technological ignorance. Recovery software is resurrecting communications they thought were buried forever in digital graveyards. The very platforms they used to spread lies about you are now providing evidence that destroys their credibility entirely. Digital breadcrumbs they left across multiple platforms are being compiled into comprehensive evidence packages that document their systematic campaign against you. Their digital footprints have created a trail that leads directly to their guilt. The technology they assumed would protect their secrets has instead become the instrument of their exposure. Every deleted file, every scrubbed post, every attempted cover-up has left traces that skilled investigators are following back to the source of their malice. Guilt has reached critical mass in the hearts of their accomplices. People who participated in schemes against you are emerging from the shadows with full confessions that detail every aspect of their involvement. The psychological burden of carrying their secrets has become unbearable as they witness the systematic exposure of truth. Detailed accounts of recruitment processes are being shared by individuals who can no longer live with their participation in organized deception. Former participants are providing step-by-step breakdowns of operations they helped execute against you. The pressure tactics used to secure their cooperation are being revealed as they describe how they were coerced into betraying truth. Masterminds who orchestrated campaigns from behind curtains of anonymity are being named by accomplices who refuse to shoulder blame alone. Confessions are arriving with documentary evidence that supports every claim made by repentant participants. The network of complicity is being mapped through testimony from individuals who maintained detailed records of their involvement. Their admissions are creating domino effects, where each confession triggers additional revelations from other participants. The guilt that consumed their accomplices has transformed into a compulsion to tell truth that operates beyond their ability to control. Former allies are providing evidence that was previously accessible only to inner circles of conspiracy. Their confessions are being corroborated by independent sources that confirm every detail of their systematic campaign against you. Now, the following is a message meant exclusively for the chosen. If you are compromised by archonic forces, this is not meant for you. And by the spiritual authority conferred to us by the secret chiefs of the Obsidian Inner Order, we grant you license to depart. If not, steel yourself and listen intently, for you shall be redeemed even as we are redeemed. The Obsidian Inner Order is not a program. It's not a course. It's not some feel-good spiritual retreat. We don't sell answers. We remember together. We teach psychic self-defense, real energetic shielding against entities, implants, and interference. We restore manifestation as it was meant to be, raw, immediate, and exact. Every week, we gather in secret, not to worship, but to awaken, to speak what can't be said anywhere else, to deprogram the matrix, layer by layer. You'll know if you're meant to be there. You'll feel it in your bones. The Chosen meet every Wednesday on Zoom. Why aren't you with us yet? Got Gnosis? Join the Obsidian Inner Order. Link in the description. Court filings based on fabricated evidence are being exposed as fraudulent through viral distribution of contradictory documentation. Legal papers that prove your innocence are being shared across platforms with the velocity of digital lightning. Court transcripts revealing perjury committed by your accusers are becoming viral content that reaches millions of viewers simultaneously. Police reports that contradict their public claims are being circulated as irrefutable proof of their deception. Official records documenting your vindication are being amplified by audiences who recognize the significance of institutional validation. Legal documentation is creating permanent public records that no amount of spin or manipulation can alter or obscure. Lawsuits filed against you based on lies are being deconstructed through public analysis that reveals the fraudulent foundation of every claim. Judicial proceedings are becoming transparent as documents enter public domain through Freedom of Information requests and court orders. The legal system that was weaponized against you is now producing evidence that ensures your complete exoneration. Official stamps and signatures on documents that vindicate you are being shared as symbols of your triumph over organized deception. Legal precedents established through your case are creating protections for future victims of similar campaigns. The judicial machinery that processed their lies is now generating paperwork that permanently documents their guilt and your innocence. Email communications between employers reveal coordinated efforts to blacklist you from entire industries. Professional references who accepted payment for false information are being publicly identified as their financial motivations are exposed. The network of individuals who systematically blocked your opportunities is being mapped through documentary evidence that shows calculated interference with your livelihood. Documentation proves how they infiltrated professional circles to poison your reputation before you could establish relationships. Industry connections that were weaponized against you are facing consequences as their participation in economic warfare becomes public knowledge. The breadth of their professional sabotage is being revealed through evidence that shows coordination across multiple sectors and geographic regions. Their interference with your income streams is being documented through financial records that prove deliberate economic attacks. Professional organizations that participated in your exclusion are being confronted with evidence of their collaboration in systematic discrimination. The career destruction they orchestrated is being exposed as a coordinated campaign that violated numerous professional ethics standards. Private conversations where they systematically poisoned your personal relationships are being shared with audiences who recognize the sophistication of their psychological manipulation. The lies they told your friends and family are being exposed through evidence that reveals the calculated nature of their campaign to isolate you. Screenshots of communications where they spread false rumors about your character are circulating across platforms with viral intensity. Evidence demonstrates how they manipulated your personal connections through strategic misinformation campaigns designed to destroy your support system. The psychological warfare tactics they employed are being analyzed by observers who understand the methodical approach they use to eliminate your allies. Their success in turning people against you is being revealed as the product of systematic manipulation rather than legitimate concerns. Documentation shows how they targeted specific relationships for destruction through customized lies designed to exploit known vulnerabilities in your connections. The precision of their personal attacks reveals intelligence-gathering operations that preceded their relationship sabotage campaigns. Their manipulation strategies are being exposed as textbook examples of psychological warfare adapted for personal destruction. The revelation of their relationship manipulation is creating opportunities for reconciliation as people recognize how they were deceived about your character. Evidence of their lies is reaching the very people they turned against you, creating possibilities for restored connections based on truth rather than manufactured deception. Journalists are exposing how media contacts helped spread fabricated stories about you through corrupted information networks. The crisis management team hired to control narratives is being revealed through leaked strategy documents that detail their media manipulation campaigns. Fake stories they planted in various publications are being debunked through evidence that proves their fictional foundation. Press releases containing lies about you are being contrasted with evidence that proves their fabricated nature. Media outlets that participated in spreading their deception are being held accountable through public exposure that damages their credibility permanently. The revelation of their media manipulation is creating broader awareness about information warfare tactics used against individuals. Their public relations campaign has backfired with devastating consequences as evidence of their media manipulation becomes viral content that reaches far beyond their original target audience. The corruption of information systems they orchestrated is being exposed as a threat to media integrity that extends beyond their personal vendetta against you. Security cameras they forgot existed have captured footage of them plotting your destruction in locations they believed were private. Their own recording devices have documented conversations that prove premeditation and coordination in their campaign against you. GPS data from their phones is contradicting their alibis and proving they were present during events they denied participating in. The same technology they use to monitor and stalk you is now providing evidence that convicts them of harassment and conspiracy. Their phones and computers are yielding digital evidence through forensic analysis that reveals the full scope of their activities against you. Cloud synchronization features they enabled have preserved evidence across multiple devices that creates redundant proof of their guilt. Surveillance systems they installed to watch you have instead recorded their own criminal activities. The digital tools they use to coordinate attacks against you are being analyzed to reveal communication patterns that prove conspiracy. Their technological sophistication in harassment has created digital evidence that ensures their conviction and your vindication. Smart devices in their homes and offices have recorded conversations that incriminate them in ways they never imagined possible. The Internet of Things has become a web of evidence that captures their activities across multiple locations and time frames. Their reliance on technology for coordination has created digital fingerprints that lead directly to their guilt. Millions of people across global networks are witnessing evidence that proves your innocence with undeniable clarity. The overwhelming accumulation of proof has reached critical mass where their lies cannot survive contact with truth. Public opinion has shifted with seismic force as facts emerge that validate your experience and expose their systematic deception. Social media algorithms are amplifying evidence of your vindication with organic velocity that surpasses any paid promotion campaign. The viral nature of your vindication is creating a permanent digital record that will exist as long as the internet maintains memory. Their credibility has been destroyed so completely that rehabilitation becomes impossible regardless of future efforts. The evidence supporting your innocence has achieved viral status that transcends individual platforms and reaches audiences across every demographic and geographic boundary. Truth has become self-propagating content that spreads faster than any attempt at suppression or damage control. Your vindication story is inspiring similar revelations from people who recognize parallels in their own experiences. Every lie they constructed has crumbled under the weight of accumulated evidence. Every scheme they plotted has been exposed through documentation they never imagined would surface. Every dollar they invested in your destruction has become evidence of their premeditated malice. The private war they waged against you has become the most public vindication story of this era. Their secrets have transformed into your freedom through divine orchestration that operates beyond human comprehension. The evidence exists in permanent form across multiple platforms and jurisdictions where it cannot be suppressed or altered. Your truth has achieved immortality through viral distribution, while their lies dissolve into digital dust. The cosmic balance has been restored through exposure that reveals the true nature of good and evil in this realm. Your suffering has been transformed into evidence that convicts your oppressors while liberating your spirit from their manufactured chains. The private hell they created for you has become their public damnation while establishing your public redemption. What was meant to destroy you has become the foundation of your triumph. What they kept hidden has become the light that guides others out of similar darkness. Your vindication serves as proof that truth possesses power that transcends human manipulation, and cosmic justice operates with precision that ensures perfect balance. Each revelation creates exponential momentum that amplifies the next disclosure. The exposure operates according to cosmic mathematics, where truth multiplies faster than lies can be manufactured. Evidence emerges from sources they never suspected existed, creating surprise attacks on their credibility from directions they cannot anticipate or defend against. Their attempts to contain individual leaks are failing as the flood becomes too massive for human intervention. Their network of influence is being mapped in real time as connections between seemingly independent entities are revealed through documentary evidence. The scope of coordination against you extends far beyond individual actors into systemic corruption that implicates entire industries in organized suppression of truth. Your case has become the lens through which broader patterns of institutional abuse are being examined and exposed. The sophisticated mind control techniques they employed against you are being dissected by experts who recognize the hallmarks of advanced psychological manipulation. Their gaslighting campaigns are being documented as case studies in systematic reality distortion designed to destroy mental stability. The precision of their psychological attacks reveals training and resources that suggest professional involvement in cognitive warfare. Documentation shows how they studied your psychological profile to craft personalized attacks designed to exploit specific vulnerabilities. Their manipulation strategies demonstrate knowledge of advanced psychological principles applied with malicious intent to destroy your sense of reality. The systematic nature of their psychological assault is being recognized as warfare conducted through mental rather than physical violence. Evidence reveals how they coordinated psychological pressure from multiple sources simultaneously to create the illusion of universal rejection. Their timing of psychological attacks was calibrated to coincide with periods of vulnerability in your life, demonstrating surveillance capabilities that enabled strategic psychological warfare. The revelation of their psychological manipulation tactics is educating observers about sophisticated forms of abuse that operate below the threshold of conventional recognition. Mental health professionals are analyzing their psychological warfare blueprint as an example of coordinated cognitive abuse that transcends individual harassment. The documentation of their psychological strategies is creating awareness about advanced forms of persecution that target mental stability rather than physical safety. Your survival of their psychological warfare is being recognized as evidence of extraordinary mental resilience that defied their sophisticated attempts at cognitive destruction. Evidence is emerging that their campaign against you extended across national boundaries through networks that operate globally. International communications are being uncovered that show coordination between entities in multiple countries working together to suppress your influence. The global scope of their operation demonstrates resources and organization that transcends typical personal vendettas into the realm of international conspiracy. Immigration records and travel documents are being analyzed to show how they coordinated international movements to ensure their persecution could follow you regardless of geographic location. International legal treaties are being invoked to address crimes that span multiple jurisdictions in their campaign against you. The revelation of international dimensions adds layers of complexity that demonstrate the extraordinary resources dedicated to your destruction. Diplomatic channels that were corrupted to facilitate your persecution are being exposed through leaked communications between government entities. International business relationships that were weaponized against you are being documented through evidence that shows how global networks conspired to eliminate your opportunities. The international scope of their operation is creating diplomatic incidents as countries confront evidence of their citizens' participation in organized persecution. Your vindication is inspiring entire generations who recognize similar patterns of persecution in their own experiences. Young people are studying your case as an example of how truth ultimately prevails over sophisticated deception campaigns. The educational value of your experience is being integrated into curricula that teach recognition and resistance of systematic persecution. The universe has spoken. Truth has prevailed. Your vindication is complete and